What's going on, action figure addicts? This is Sinestro here yet again to give you action figure fix. I'm here to do another DC Universe Classics review. Today we're going to take a look at Sinestro Corp's Batman. This guy is so cool and I was so excited to get him. I purchased him at a local comic shop which is called Comic Factory 2 in my city, and it's a pretty cool shop. If you're local to Winnipeg, definitely check it out. Cool little shop, and they have some nice stuff there. I went in there before looking for Transformers, and I knew that they had a lot of superhero toys. But now, since I'm into more action figures and stuff like that, a little bit more in the last few years, they have a lot of cool stuff there, and this was one of them. This, the Joker, and the 3rd edition of the Blue Beetle, so that's pretty cool. So anyways, you see Batman in here looking pretty sweet, and I do have a Batman, but this guy has a different retooled head. It's really scary and menacing. And as you can see, it comes with like this little energy projection thing that kind of represents something he would have in his artillery of weapons. But yeah, pretty cool. And so moving on, you can see he comes with a button, as you can see. Sinestro Corp's Batman with the Sinestro Corp's logo in the background. And great looking figure. I'm just blown away with this thing. And found out at a decent price too, so that was really exciting. Okay, so looking on the side here, you can see it's Wave 15, Figure 7, and this is part of the Collect and Connect series. And I will just show you that right here. You can collect all these figures here at the bottom, and then you can collect and connect to build Validus. That guy looks so cool, and I would love to get him because for some reason he just looks really nice. And you can see the other figures in the wave, the Golden Pharaoh, which was at the comic shop, Olmec, Gem, Raven, Martian Manhunter, Starman. All these weren't at the store. This Batman and Golden Pharaoh were. But yeah, you can see the figure up top. Looks pretty cool. And biography and statistics are blocked out by the Sinestro Corp's logo because it's kind of weird. So I had to go online and find out what was the deal with this. I didn't understand the concept behind the Sinestro Corp's Batman. But then I found out Sinestro tried to recruit Batman because he likes to put fear into people. But since he was connected with the Green Lantern's ring before in the past, it rejected the Sinestro Corp's the yellow ring, yellow element. So, but this is a little nod to that reference, so I thought that was pretty sweet. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Let's just take this guy to the package and look at him in further detail. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we have Batman, Sinestro Corp's Batman. Pretty decent looking figure. A little bit different from the Batman that I originally have. If you want to check out the review, you definitely can check out the video response in the description area. So for this figure, it looks pretty cool, really menacing looking. A little bit of a different head sculpt. He has, he has the I'm angry that I have yellow pit stains on my uniform. He has that look to him, and I know, I like it. I didn't understand the concept of this Sinestro Corp's Batman. I thought it was just to make a few bucks off of. But I did some research, and Batman was recruited by Sinestro to join the Sinestro Corps, and then he was rejecting the yellow element because he had the green element before. So I thought that's pretty cool, and hence why we have this figure, which looks awesome. I'm glad they went this route compared to the Superman one. Superman looks a little bit different. I think a little bit of a different concept, which is why they have different costumes. I'm not going to go over articulation and posability. All these DC figures are all the same pretty much, except for a few of the newer ones with the double hinged knees and elbows. But for the most part, they're all the same, and I went over that in my other Batman review. But aside, from the figure itself, the only thing really different is the head sculpt, the costume, which looks awesome, looks pretty cool, and of course you got these nice golds. It's like a yellow with a gold metallic paint over it on these side forearm blade pieces, and I really like the Sinestro decal on the chest and on the sidearm. I think that's awesome. And then you got the ring. It's sculpted not too bad, but there's a little bit, a lot of paint on there, which kind of clumps up the design, so you can't really see it too well. I like the silver belt piece. It looks pretty cool. And then you got the same throughout the bottom, black and yellow. And I really like they have a little bit of a darker tone on top of the other yellow, a little bit of a darker orangey yellow to give that a little bit more of definition and dimension for the costume, a little bit more of shading and stuff like that. And also on the face too. The face is pretty, it's sculpted pretty good. It has a nice detailing on there. The teeth looks pretty cool, and it just looks pretty decent. So other than the figure, he doesn't really come with anything except for this piece here. This kind of energy projected bat accessory weapon looking thing that he has, and it fits on there. You have to get it on there, pretty good, but it kind of pops off the forearm. You kind of get it on there, and then it kind of just lifts up, and it kind of just holds onto there. So it doesn't hold on too well. If you position it well, it doesn't look too bad. It's on there pretty good actually right now. But for the most part, it does pop off a lot, and it doesn't look too good at times. But the overall sculpt of the design of the weapon looks great. I think it looks pretty cool. And I also noticed just too, the bicep muscle here. It's really loose. Seems to be okay right now. But when you get the weapon on there and you hold it up with the weight of this piece here, it tends to just kind of like fall to the side. And I'm noticing too, the leg seems like it's kind of bending a little bit too. I don't know if it was like that already, but it seems to be bending, and my other Batman's the same too. You can't even stand him on his two flat feet. You have to have like one on the heel and one like on the tippy toes. It looks really stupid. But a lot of these DC figures are like that. But I still like them. I think they're great. But they still really can't compare to Marvel Legends in my opinion. But they're still cool. I do like them, and they're fun. And yeah, so definitely join my Facebook groups. Please tell me what you think of this figure, and give this video a thumbs up if you wish. Leave a video response if it's anything related to this video, and definitely subscribe. So this is Seaspray coming at you with the video review for Sinestro Corp's Batman. Awesome figure, definitely pick it up. I paid about 20 bucks for this thing, but I've heard you can get this thing on a clearance price for around 8 bucks, which my buddy Questlife did. So definitely subscribe to Questlife. That's it, guys. So have a good day. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Alright, see ya.